Michael seems quite passionate about India, and especially when he talks about Indian history and its impact on us. However, his documentary on BBC, Story on India Part 2, seems quite inadequately researched and half-baked. I will quote here four incidences from this documentary second part. First, Michael talked about Buddha as he was a protester and he is the first of the Indian Million Mutiny. Well, I don't really understand from where Michael get this idea that Buddha being a protester. Buddha was very specific on what he talks. Otherwise, he prefers to stay silent. Buddha talks basically only three things: Shil, Samadhi and Pragya, and that's it. So Buddha being a protester and being one of the kind of mutiny, the question does not arise. Point second, Michael's talk about Buddha was a meat eater like most of the Indians. Well, most of the Indians are not meat eater, and Buddha cannot be a meat eater because Buddha was the one, for throughout his life, he was talking about non-violence, non-violence at the level of action, non-violence at the level of speech, non-violence at the level of thought. And he prescribed basically vegetarian food for all the practitioners. So him being a meat eater, the question does not arise. Third, Michael mentioned that Buddha ate the pork before the night he left his body. Again, somebody who is prescribing vegetarian meals to all his practitioners in a meditation center, him being eating meat or pork, just question does not arise again. Next, basically, Michael landed up in a city of Patna, where he went into a residential locality where there is an open drainage system which is quite unhealthy in itself, and described one old house around 100 years old as a historical structure, very beautiful, and a merchant mansion, which even does, and that structure does not even have a proper air ventilation system. I would say it's quite unfortunate that BBC, which is such a prestigious institution, is broadcasting such kind of half-baked stories about India.